Hey guys, Alyssa Forever here. So today I wanted to do a get ready with me kind of video. I'm not really going anywhere, but I just felt like I wanted to sit down and actually do my makeup and my hair. This is actually a wig. This is my Wild African wig. The really curly one that I did the flexi rods on. I just decided to straighten it. And this is what I got. I think it looks pretty natural like this. Like, this is how my natural hair probably would look when I straighten it. So this is the makeup look that I will be showing you guys today. It was kind of like a spontaneous kind of thing. Like, I didn't plan what I was going to do or what colors or what was going on. I just kind of slapped it on there. So you might be able to tell in the video, you might not, who knows. In this get ready with me, I did not include an outfit, and that is just because I never really wear a complete outfit in my videos. Like right now I just have this jean jacket on with a little bralette thingy and I'm not wearing pants. So like, I never wear complete outfits because I'm really struggling in the fashion department, you guys. Like, I need new clothes and I don't have clothes, and every time I look at my clothes I just feel upset because I have all ugly clothes that I probably have since high school. It's just a hot mess. So when I get my bread right, I can get my clothes right, and I can get these get ready with me's right. So I can sit here and ramble on and on. Let's just get right into the video. Let's go, girl, come on. Starting off with a clean, moisturized face, I'm just going to go ahead and take my Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray with oil control, and then my Benefit POREfessional primer, which is just going to fill in all my pores. I'm going to put that in all the areas that I have the biggest, widest, openest pores. You can almost see how it's like mattifying my skin. Now I'm going to take my absolute favorite foundation by Cover FX. This is their Natural Finish foundation. I'm in the color G50, and I'm just going to, dab a little bit all around. And then I'm going to take my Sigma F88 flat angled kabuki brush and just kind of pack it all in there. As you can see, the top of my forehead is a bit lighter than the rest of my face, so I just don't take the foundation all the way up because I'll start looking pasty. Moving on to brows, I'm going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo. This is in dark brown, and then my number 7 brush. I have an entire tutorial of how I do my brows. I do them pretty much the same in that tutorial as I do them today. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave the link below. And now I'm taking my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NC30 just to outline my brows and give them a little bit more definition. And I'm using my e.l.f. small angled brush to do so. And I'm taking my Real Techniques blending brush just to blend all that out. And taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel and just stroking them hairs. Lately I've been using this IT Cosmetics mascara called Tightline. As you can see, the wand is really small. I like it because I have thin brow hairs and it actually makes it look like I have thick, full brows. Okay, now I'm going back to that MAC Studio Finish concealer and my angled brush and just highlighting my under eyes, my nose, my chin, my forehead. And then I like to take my MAC Pro Longwear concealer in NC35 and just dabble some of that on top. I really like the consistency of this. It's more watery than the first concealer, so it helps to blend very well. And I'm going to just blend that out with a clean, damp beauty blender. Now to contour, I like to take this Mineral Stick Foundation from NYX in the color Caramel. This is the darkest shade they have, unfortunately. And just take that around my cheekbones, all the way around my forehead and on my chin. And I'm going to take my beauty blender to blend that out. I really like this color. It's kind of like, I don't know, just brings some warmth back into my face so I don't look so pale and washed out. Now I'm going to take the darkest color in my Smashbox Contour Kit Trio. This is just going to give me a more defined contour. The first color just brought me some color. Now this is going to be more of the contour. A little bit certainly goes a long way, so I'm just doing little dots on my nose. Then I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend that out. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when I'm using my beauty blender for the darker areas in the contour, I use the puffier side, the bigger side, and then for my highlight and lighter colors, I use the pointy side. And then I'm just going to use my finger to blend out that nose contour. I usually use my little tiny green beauty blender, but I mean, I notice that sometimes I lose control of the color. So I'm going to use my finger just to keep control of it so my contour is nice and neat. Before you add any setting powder, it's important that you smooth out any wrinkles or lines that might have formed, like under your eyes or anything like that. So I'm just going to do that first, because if you put powder on top, they will be worse. So I'm taking my Airspun translucent powder and just kind of packing that on. I try not to put too much, but sometimes I like to put a lot, like especially where my pores are, because it really smooths out my skin for some reason. I get so many compliments on how good my skin looks when I use this powder. And it looks a little white now, but later on it kind of settles down and it's not so white. But I'm putting on a good amount. I'm not putting on a lot, a super ton, but just enough to kind of blend everything nice and smooth and keep me from getting too oily throughout the day. And then I'm just gonna take that same beauty blender and just take any excess and go around like my mouth and kind of blend out the rest of the powder. I will admit, with a cell phone flash, I do get flashback, but when I use like my camera, the flash, I never get any flashback and I look amazing. I did not use that translucent powder on my contour. I'm going to use this Ulta Contour Kit, the two lightest bronzing colors on the left side. I'm just going to take that and dab it around where I put that cream contour. And for my nose contour, I'm just going to take my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Brownie, what? I think I'm a little hungry, but I meant bronzer. And I'm just using my Sigma P84 brush to contour my nose. I'm just taking that same bronzing color and putting it on an eyeshadow brush and putting it right on my crease to create some type of transition from my eyelid to my eyebrows. Now I'm going to take this burnt orangey color from NYX called Dance the Tides and blend that into my crease. Now I'm going to take my MAC 217 brush and a medium brown and blend that into my crease just to darken it a little bit. And I'm just going to use that other eyeshadow brush to kind of give it more of a seamless blend. Now I'm just taking the color Mauve from my Lorac Pro palette and dabbing that onto my eyelid. And I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics 211 brush to dust away any eyeshadow that might have fallen down. I want my crease to be even darker, so I'm just going to take a little bit of a darker brown and just blend that out into my crease. The browns that I've been using, the medium brown and this brown, are from my eyebrow kit, so that's why I haven't really said the names of it. It's just regular browns. Now for lashes, I'm going to take these lashes from Flutter Lashes. These are in the style Natalie. Oh girl, I love these lashes so much. Like, I saw these at the beauty supply and I needed to have them. They're like $35, going on $40 I think. Pretty freaking expensive. I'm crazy as hell for buying them, but they're just so cute. I mean, it was worth it and I can wear them so many times. Now I'm taking my Milani Supreme Kohl Kajal liner just to darken my lash line. And you always gotta see what you look like on a selfie right quick, even if you ain't done yet. Okay, going back in with my NYX Dance the Tides, I'm just gonna take like an angled brush and just dab that on my lower lash line. Now I'm gonna take that medium brown and dab that on, but I'm gonna go slightly above where I put the other color, like more closer to my lash line this time. I kind of want that smoky kind of a look. Now I'm gonna take this NYX Brown Perfection and put that directly on my lash line. And now I'm going to use my tight line just to put some mascara on those bottom lashes. I'm going to add some brightness on those inner corners by using my NYX Ultra Pearl Mania in the color Mink. Moving on to highlight, I'm going to use my ColourPop Butterfly Beach and put that on the high points of my nose and on my cheeks. I can't really explain the consistency of this. It's like a cream powder. I don't know. It's really nice though. You can't really go wrong with more highlights. So I'm just going to take my Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo and highlight on top of that ColourPop. As for the lips, I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC35 and just put that around the perimeter of my lips and then put some of my Airspun Translucent on top of that. I'm going to line my lips with NYX Lip Liner in the color Nude Truffle. And I'm going to top that with Lime Crime's Velveteen Lipstick in the color Faded. I felt like I needed a little bit more of a pop, so I'm taking my Jordana lip liner in the color Rockin' Rose. And then I'll be finishing things off with my Urban Decay setting spray. Makeup done, now to move on to the hair. So I'm about to put on my wig, and I already have a full tutorial showing you guys how I make it look so natural, how I apply it, all the products, blah blah blah. So I'll leave the link for my how to make a lace front wig look natural video. Yeah, so for now you can just watch me slap it together, but if you want details, make sure you click that link. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your support. Okay, moving forward, how about you guys leave a comment below telling me like your favorite highlighters. Like, I'm really into having my highlight popping, you know? So I just want to know what kind of stuff that you guys use for your highlight, if you do that kind of thing. Yeah, just leave that below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you at my next upload. Bye!